Well, I am honored to present our first Daisy Award winner of our rehab hospital to Don Fenton.
Shut up.
We're kind of sneaky, aren't we? Thank you.
We always come here. Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I'm so honored. I don't even know what to say.
Well, we're going to take the time and we get to read the nomination that was submitted on your behalf and that won.
Okay.
My mother was admitted to Trinity Mother Frances Rehabilitation Hospital after traumatic brain injury. She already had dementia, but this injury made it a lot worse. Right after she arrived, there was a night where she was extremely confused and emotional. Dawn was her nurse that night. She made a point to sit and talk with her until she calmed down and started to understand things a little better. She wrote a note that my mom could read any time. She started getting upset. After that, whenever my mom would get anxious or upset, she would show me that note and say, "Dawn said everything was going to be okay, and Dawn is praying for me." That's helped her tremendously during her stay. You don't know how much this meant to me to see someone treat my mom with compassion and make her feel like she was cared for. A lot of people treat dementia patients like they are a bother, but Dawn went out of her way to make my mom feel like that she was someone that mattered, and I will always be grateful for that. So now it is my pleasure on behalf of the Daisy Foundation to proclaim you, Don Fenton, a Daisy Award Extraordinary Nurse. Here is your award certificate. And I'd like to read what it says. This award is presented to Don Fenton, LVN, in deep appreciation of all you do, who you are, and the incredibly meaningful difference you make in the lives of so many people.
Wow.
And I'd like to also present you with the Daisy pin. We'll stick it here on your. You can wear this proudly tonight and all times. A lot of people put them on their badge. There you go. And then I also want to have the sculpture as a symbol of your recognition today. And then there will be a banner that will get a hang in our hospital all month in your honor. So that will be really neat. I think that's coming to us in the next few days. Okay. And then the message from the Daisy Foundation. By definition, the Daisy Foundation thinks all nurses are extraordinary, and we wish we had the resources to honor all of you individually. Nurses who receive the Daisy Award often say, "Everyone in the unit deserves this award as much as I do," or "I don't deserve this, I was just doing my job." What the Daisy nurse may not realize, however, is that when nurses are just doing their jobs, they have such an important and meaningful impact on the lives of so many people, many more than our patients. At every Daisy Award presentation, we ask each nurse to pause for just a minute and realize how very special they are and how they make the world a better place by just doing their jobs. Today, a nurse's job entails many things, but no matter what the day brings, a nurse's impact is invaluable and long-lasting to their patients and families. Thanks to your education and training, your commitment and judgment, your compassion and connection with your patients, you are very special. You make the world such a better place by just doing your job. The skill and compassion you bring to a patient care makes the patient's outcome more positive or makes a family member feel a little better so they are better able to help with the patient's healing. Please think about the impact you are having. Story after story brings this to light. I would encourage you to look at the National Daisy website and read the stories. The link is on Nursing Public. So prior to our closing prayer, I want to give a special thank you to the individual who nominated Dawn. This award does not happen unless you take the time to write the nomination. It means a great deal that you care enough for Dawn to do this. Dawn, we did call the family. I'm sure you remember that. And they were so pleased that you were getting the award. They did not think they would be able to make it in tonight, but was very pleased to hear that. Thank you for choosing nursing as a career and for the skill, care, and compassion you give to your patients every day. And to Don, congratulations. And now we're going to let Pastor Luke is going to have a closing prayer for us.